All I wanted to do was fix my door, ladies and gentlemen. Now half a day's gone by and still ain't done. So I went to down in Florida, and I went to get out, and I couldn't get out. Had to crawl out the door, open the other door, get in, tear that door apart. Was able to pull the latch open, and Jimmy, well, I was able to get it fixed until I got home. But the problem is, this door been apart many times, it looks like, because Freightliner builds some crappy doors. And when Bob put it back together, I guess he had a different screw in like every hole. And then where he didn't have screws, he had rivets. And so you have to have a Phillips, you have to have a flathead, you have to have a drill, and you have to have different size torques just to get all the screws out. I mean, it's a job just to take the door panel off. And I've taken off many door panels. Shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes, but it takes about a couple hours to get this one off. So now that I'm done with it, I'm trying to...
Oh, is that the leather lining of it?
No, that's air. Air, whatever you call it.
Air seal.
The door seal.
Right.
Keep it.
Weather strip.
I moved it out of my way so I can work on this panel. So anyway, I'm trying to make it more uniform so I don't have to have 500 tools to take out just the screws. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I don't know, maybe if I drill and tap. And the problem is they get them too long, they'll stick through, and then they become a problem. So I don't think they will. Maybe not. Maybe that's all in my head. But see, they had little tiny short ones that just barely, because that one there's broke off, that one's broke off. So there's a bunch of broke ones in there. See, they had theirs just barely coming through, where if these went through there, they would stick through a long ways. So I don't think that would, but there's nothing there, so I don't see what that would hurt. If it did stick through, I don't see what the problem would be, unless it's going to mess with the door rubber. A lot of these screws are just broke off. You can see them broke off in there. So I'll have to drill every one of those, I guess.
Well, hey, at least you have a beautiful 60-degree day. It sure was pleasant walking on a 60-degree day, walking in the sunshine.
Yeah, well, getting kind of warm in this jumpsuit. So, but anyway, what was I going to check out? Oh, I can't check it out because I guess I'll have to drill and tap in order to put all these in, which is what I'm going to do. If they stick out, you don't have to look at it. That's what I'm going to do, because these will all be one set of bolts. I'll just drill each one of these and tap them out. That's what I'll do.
Stephen's workshop.
So I've been watching some videos that are a couple of years old.
Oh, from our videos.
Yeah. And I've been talking about fixing the oil leak on that motor for 2 years. Still ain't got it done. Okay. Now I gotta get the right size.
You don't have the right size?
No, you can see all these missing drill bits.
Where'd they go?
Probably broken, used up, wore out. Because they're the most popularly used.
So you've been talking about your oil leak for 2 years, huh?
Yeah, ever since I got the truck. So I was like, yeah, y'all might be getting tired of hearing about that oil leak. Huh. Wow. And one drill bit that I have left is a cheap drill bit that's completely wore out. Isn't that the way life goes? So that's another one of the reasons why life is so drug out while working on this door. When you do find a tool, it's an old wore out tool. Just having one of those days. What I need is a parts store right next to me. So I can get the tools I need. Look at that, that's aluminum and it won't even go through it. And that's one wore out drill bit right there.
It's too close to the edge, isn't it? That hole.
What hole?
The hole that you just drilled, isn't that too close to the edge?
It's the hole that was always there from the factory. I think it was probably too big. I think it's too big. Doggone it.
So you have to do that for every one of these holes?
Yeah.
Wow. That's going to be a big job, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not going to be a 5-minute job, that's for sure. Well, yep, it's too big. It just spun out. Let me see what happens if we have a big long one in there like that. Well, I guess it ain't going to hurt anything.
You
That
mean
drill
as far
bit
as you're
is-
talking about, as far as having this stick out like that? That's what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
stick it out. It's not gonna hurt nothing because the door closes up this way. So
I know it's not what you would prefer, though.
great,
What happened?
broke
The drill or the drill bit?
the bit. That's a Harbor Freight drill bit. Well, I ain't getting anywhere doing this, ladies and gentlemen. So what's going on here is I'm being defeated at every level. So I figured I'd drill it out. I don't have the drill bits. The one drill bit that will fit is wore out. The one that I could find was too big. I decided I'd use it. I broke it. So as you can see, I've been defeated. So what can I guess I can do what Bob did and just ribbon them all in. Which I don't like doing, because if I do that, then when I go to take the door apart, I have to get a drill and drill them all out. But maybe that's what happened to Bob. It's the same thing. He was defeated and just put 900,000 different types of screws in there. Richie's giving me the finger, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not giving you the finger. It's just your phone is about to die.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for hanging out with Big Old Belly, or used to be Big Old Belly Rebuilds.
Yeah, now you're Skinny Belly.
And a lot of people say, hey, you should change the name of your channel to Skinny Belly. Well, it's Big Belly Rebuilds. And so when you rebuild a big belly, what happens to it? It turns into a skinny belly.
That's right.
So I think it's properly named.
I think so. I think you got that
have
right.
Have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Enjoy the sunshine. Richie's giving me the finger.
I am not giving you a finger. That sounds so inappropriate.
God bless, and later.